morning. How y'all doing today? This is Kadi Varela.
And I'm Joshua Stewart. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
I will graduate from high school equipped to excel in the college and career of my choice, dominate 21st century skills and leadership, knowledge, language, and technology to compete in a global economy and serve as a successful citizen of my community.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may now be seated.
Today is Valentine's Day. If you did not get your Valentine a gift, remember that Valentine grams are still being sold during your lunch periods. They are $5 and they'll be delivered for you. Make sure you get yours today.
Also remember that the 6 weeks ends this week. You will have another 3-day weekend and your 5th 6 weeks will kickstart on Tuesday. Telpus testing will also start on Tuesday, so make sure that you are preparing your Chromebooks for that when you will be testing.
There's no doubt about it. Valentine's Day is one of America's most popular holidays. More than 62% of Americans celebrate by sending greeting cards and flowers, giving candy or other gifts, enjoying romantic dinners, or all three. But the history behind Valentine's Day turns out to be somewhat surprising. For example, the roots of Valentine's Day go all the way back to a raucous ancient Roman fertility festival held in mid-February called Lupercalia. Later, the Christian Church chose mid-February for St. Valentine's Day in order to Christianize the celebration. But who was St. Valentine? Not much is known about the holiday's namesake. First of all, there was more than just one Christian cleric named Valentine. One of them was sentenced to death for performing marriage ceremonies in secret after Emperor Claudius II banned marriage for young Roman men, thinking single men made better soldiers. Pope Gelasius declared February 14 as a day for honoring the soft-hearted Valentine at the end of the 5th century. It wasn't until the 1300s, though, that the holiday became definitively associated with love and romance. Back then, people believed that February 14th was also the beginning of birds' mating season. The first written Valentine greetings appeared in the 15th century, and by the 17th century, people in Great Britain had begun a tradition of exchanging Valentine's Day cards or letters. Valentine's Day soon caught on in the US as well. The first mass-produced holiday cards emerged in the 1840s, and Valentine's Day soon exploded into a major consumer holiday. Today, an estimated 1 billion Valentine cards are sent each year, more than on any other holiday except for Christmas. More than 35 million heart-shaped boxes of chocolate are sold, and more than 220 million roses are produced for the holiday in a typical year. Altogether, Americans spend almost $20 billion on Valentine's Day, or an average of some $130 per person per year. While the most popular gifts were candy and flowers, nearly 20% of Americans splurge on jewelry, shelling out as much as $4 billion annually. And those who prefer the ultimate romantic gesture are definitely not alone. A recent survey revealed that as many as 6 million couples are likely to get engaged on February 14th, continuing a long romantic history that we bet you didn't know.
Here's a beautiful story just in time for Valentine's Day. The friendship between two penguins has taken the internet by storm. Squid the penguin has suffered from cataracts and has had a very difficult time getting around. Her vision has been cloudy for some time. Penguin, her best friend's name, has also become a guide penguin and guides her around the enclosure. When feeding time comes around, it becomes difficult for Squid to get her food because all of the penguins around her that disorient her more than she already is. Her new best friend guides her around and acts as her eyes. She also makes sure she gets fed like all the others. Scientists have seen a remarkable level of empathy and understanding, which showcases the beautiful connections between animals. What a beautiful friendship.
Malcolm X said, "If you have no critics, you will likely have no success. When people criticize you, they may not use the right words. Regardless of that, you need to look for the good in the words they use, and those to better yourself."
This is Kylie Barrera.
And Joshua Stewart.
Signing off. Have a great day.